Thursday morning. I'm sitting out here in my truck getting ready to pull away from the house. I got a little over 10 hours of driving today to get myself down to Holbrook, New Mexico. And from there, I'll have about 3 hours tomorrow to finish off to get myself to Phoenix. And I need to be in Phoenix at the theater by 10 to load in. Tomorrow, doors open at 3 and the show starts at 4. So it's gonna be interesting. Should only be a few hour show tomorrow night as far as the dance comp goes, and then the longer days are gonna be Saturday and Sunday. But even then, if it goes like it did last year when I was out here with Uproar, Sunday we'll get done by we'll be packed up and out of there by 5 or 6 p.m., which is easy compared to some of the other dance comps that will run literally till 8, 9, 10 o'clock on Sunday. And then you have an hour to load out and get loaded up and get out of there. So won't have that this go around. It's one of the things I enjoy about Phoenix and working with Uproar is we don't have these crazy, obnoxiously long days. So 10, 12 hours is a long day when you're sitting there right behind a lens. So I'll take it when I can get it. Roads are a little bit snowy. It snowed last night here in Colorado, and I think New Mexico's got some snow, but shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna burn down I-25 down to Albuquerque, catch I-40, run it over into New Mexico, or run I-40 all the way across into Arizona and drop down into Phoenix. Well, every time I head south, I gotta stop in Castle Rock. Got some buddies here. They have a meat processing plant called Hickory Baked Hams, aka Hickory Baked Foods. They've also got a deli out in Wheat Ridge off of Wadsworth and I want to say 40th or 40th or 44th or so in Wads. Been out there for years. Make some great meats and some killer jerky. So that's what I always stop by to pick up, is the jerky. They've been here in Castle Rock since I was a kid. Well, the drive out of Castle Rock's gonna be a little bit more interesting than I thought. Got my jerky though, so I'm good to go. Remember folks, just because there's snow on the ground, it don't mean you shut 3 lanes down to 1. If you're too scared to drive in this, don't get out in it. And if your vehicle can't handle it, you don't have the tires for it, you don't know how to handle it, just don't be out in it. Do everybody else a favor. Just had to make a quick pit stop here in Trinidad, top off on fuel. Good for another 300 plus miles, and I've got 478 to go to where I'm trying to get to today, which is Holbrook, Arizona. I misspoke earlier and said it was New Mexico, but Holbrook, Arizona. And that puts me about 3 hours outside of Phoenix for the drive tomorrow. And right now, without stopping, I'm set to get into Holbrook at 8:30 at night. So it's gonna be a long day, and with the weather, well shoot, without the weather, it was gonna be a long day. So the weather's definitely made it a longer day. So better get there in one piece and not at all, right? So I'm gonna get back on the road, just try to keep the driver's side door shut and try to make good time. Get my butt as close to Phoenix as I could possibly get tonight. That's my goal, Holbrook. So basically get there, pass out, wake up, be on the road by probably as early as 5:30 tomorrow. So it'll be an early start tomorrow for sure. But I'd rather be safe than sorry and get into Phoenix a little early, be able to breathe up for a moment before I have to go load in. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Making a lot better time now that the roads are dry. And I don't have to worry about slipping and sliding, so I can just set the cruise control and make consistent progress. We got 100 miles to go to hit Albuquerque, and then I'll be jumping on I-40 and heading west. And from there, I think I'm going to have about 3 hours left to get to Holbrook. I'll have about 2 stops in between because I got to get fuel, and I'm more than positive I'm going to have to stop one more time just to stretch my legs and go to the bathroom. So one thing I forgot about until I got back down here today is how beautiful it is down here in New Mexico. Well, I decided to push on past Payson. I'm in Phoenix at the hotel I'm supposed to be at for the weekend, so I'm gonna get my butt checked in, get inside, get a couple things done, and get to bed. I got me a short little drive over to the theater tomorrow, only about 10 minutes. Looking forward to that. That's much better than an hour or 3 hours like originally planned for tomorrow, so I'll take it. It's a bright, beautiful Phoenix morning. Friday morning, that is. I'm out here at Thomas and Central on my way to Herberger Theater Center, downtown Phoenix, to go get loaded in and get set up. Got a lot to do in a little bit of time, all by myself. Gotta get the video set up, get photos set up, run over, pick up Chloe from the airport, the videographer that's helping me out. She's done awesome so far, and so I'm looking forward to having her help again on this trip. By the time I got in last night at the hotel, unloaded some stuff, and passed out, it was pretty much 2. So slept till about 6:30, almost 7. Woke up, got a couple things done. I don't have my folders made out the way I want to, and we have over 350 routines. The short way to do it is just make a bunch of folders named number 1 all the way through 300 without the name of the routine on the folder. Only downside to that is when you upload it online, that's all there is the number, so it just looks better to have the routine name with it. I might have to forego that this go just because I may not have the time to get those folders generated right. There's a lot of folders to go through and generate, so we'll see. Well, I'm here at the corner of Central and Monroe here in downtown Phoenix, about to pull up to the theater center, go get loaded in, meet up with Melissa, and I forget who else is going to be here. I think her husband, and I think there's a couple of people she's training to do the show in Des Moines in April that she's not going to be able to be at. So should be a few people here. They're going to do their thing. I'm going to focus on mine. I got to get the video camera set up for the live stream. And I should be good to go.
At the light, turn right onto East Van Buren Street. In 600 feet, turn right.
Ha. I'm all lost already, and I just got down here. Now, I've been here before, but it's like going around downtown Denver, kind of. Not as many one-ways, though. A little bit more to work with here. I just got mixed up. I got to come in on a certain way.
At the light, turn left onto East Monroe Street, then turn
I should have
left.
stayed on Monroe, because it's going to allow me to back up and get into the dock where I need to be to unload this trailer. Alright, I really don't have any time to sit and discuss what I'm doing, but other than just to get it done, let's go. So quick run down here before this camera battery dies. I got everything set up. I'm gonna head back to the hotel. It's about 20 afternoon. I'm gonna go pick up Chloe, get myself changed, all that, pick up Chloe, come back, and we're rock and rolling. Doors open about 3 hours, a little under 3 hours, and show starts at 4. So everything went smooth, everything's set up good. And still a little bit of work done from photo side. I gotta build some folders out, but other than that, we're good to go. I have 360 some routines that I'll be shooting this weekend. I think just shy of 100 tonight, and then break up the rest between Saturday and Sunday. Sunday we're supposed to be done by
At the light, turn right onto North Central Avenue.
Sunday we're supposed to be done by 3:30ish, 4 o'clock. So looking forward to that. It's always nice to end early versus 10 o'clock at night. Oh, quick jump forward. It's now Monday morning, about 10:15. I got pretty busy with Uproar and shooting, was so worn out I didn't shoot any content Saturday or Sunday, unfortunately. Didn't miss much. I was just sitting behind a camera taking pictures all day, Saturday and Sunday. But started off my morning all right here. Late start as far as getting out of town, but I got an early start answering emails and dealing with making sure all the photos had gotten uploaded and all that. Like 393 routines, averaging probably 40-50 pictures a piece, so do the math on that. It's a lot of photos. And I also have emails to answer and get back to as far as people wanting photo and video packages and all that good stuff. So I'll be thinking about that as I'm driving back to Denver today. I might be up in the mountains. Yeah, I got something going on this next week, possibly. I gotta confirm on that. I got a band that's wanting to start shooting some footage to get some content for their page and all that stuff, you know, help promote them. And I think they're also wanting to put together like a music video, so we'll see how that goes. They're like kind of like heavy metal. I know I'm not in the right specific genre that they are, but they're rock music for the most part, you know. And they're people from the neighborhood I grew up in and all that, so it'd be kind of nice to collaborate and help them out. They helped me out with giving me some work, and yeah, should be a good time. I think they're going to be up at this place called The Spot, which is a studio up in Evergreen, I want to say. And they're going to be there all day next weekend, or excuse me, all day Saturday and all day Sunday, recording a song, or songs I should say. And I'll be there capturing some of it and putting it together for a music video and whatever else they need. So I'm tired and I got a long drive ahead of me, so I'm not looking forward to it, but it'll be pretty nice weather, no snow. Let's get it. Well, it's been a pretty good travel day so far on the road. I'm just outside of Albuquerque. I was going to try to get to Santa Fe, but I think I'm going to get past that and stay in Las Vegas tonight. Should put me there just before 7 and get some rest and an early start tomorrow to get myself back to Colorado and get to getting all these orders fulfilled for Phoenix and also what I have left for Kansas City. I think between Kansas City and Phoenix, I took 20,000 plus photos. And of course there's ones up there that don't need to be up there, that are either blurry or they're just poorly timed, like the dancers aren't doing nothing, just kind of looks like they're standing there looking lost because it's a poor shot, it's in between movements. So a lot of those photos don't need to be up there, but even then, if I went through and cleared everything out that didn't need to be in there, probably still be looking at, I bet, well over 16,000 photos from both events. So a lot of pictures, but did a decent job. I feel like I definitely need to get my timing down better. Overall, it was a good couple weeks shooting dance photo for myself, and Chloe did good on video. It's not as challenging doing video. You definitely got it has its different set of challenges. Doing photo, you're fully engaged every routine the entire time. In between routines, you're switching folders on your computer as far as where the photos are being saved, and you're trying to upload photos as it's going on. With video, you're just pretty much sitting there, you know, making sure you're tracking and doing all that right, and you're clipping the video, so you're recording each individual video, and then you're also monitoring the live stream, which you just basically got to glance over at a laptop every now and then, and I think, yeah, you just check for frames that are being dropped, and OBS is what I use for streaming, and you just watch. It's got like a little gauge there basically, and if it's in the green the whole time, you're good. You don't have to worry about much. So I think 25 hours of streaming this weekend, and last weekend in KC was like 10 to 11 hour stream. So all in all, it went well. About to get back on the road and get myself over to Las Vegas for the night. Get back on old Route 66 for a while before I hit I-25 and head north. Well, I made it into Las Vegas, New Mexico. I'm at the hotel. Gonna go get some rest. Well, kinda. Go get out of the truck and sit down in my room and get some emails answered and some orders put together, and then get some rest. All right, day 6 of this adventure. It's Tuesday morning, like almost 9 in the morning. Got some emails answered last night and this morning, and I've got a good game plan put together to get busy getting all these media orders and packages put out tomorrow. But first, I gotta get back to Denver, and pretty sure I've got right around, it's over 4 hours. So first things first, before I can hit the highway, I gotta top off on fuel. Then I'll get out of here. I'm in Las Vegas, New Mexico, and I think it's gonna be a clear day for driving. Clear roads. Should be making good time all the way back up north to Denver. So let's get it.